Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're Daires and Akilah of DIY Power Couple.
And today we are in the middle of our laundry room makeover and we are going to remove these cabinets.
And just so you know, you don't need a pickaxe for this project.
And our goal is to get these cabinets down without destroying anything. So let's get into it.
Here are the tools that we're going to use for this project.
This is our first time removing a cabinet, so let's see how it turns out.
The first thing we're going to do is take off the doors.
You know, this cabinet's been here for 30 years, so it's going to be interesting to see how it comes off the wall. The cabinet's pretty heavy, so we're going to remove the doors to make it much lighter. This is that old school real wood that has some weight to it. It's nothing like that lightweight particle board that you sometimes see out there. I gotta tell you, they built this shelving in a way where they didn't plan for it to come off. Even the door hinges are old school, and they were installed in several parts. We're going to take our time while taking this off and do it with minimal destruction to the wood because we plan to sell this cabinet on Facebook Marketplace.
I really like this electric screwdriver because it's light and it fits easily in my hand. It's so much easier to guide than the one hubby uses, and it definitely beats using your wrist with those Phillips screwdrivers by hand.
Well, I prefer to use this impact drill. So now we have to figure out what our next step is going to be.
Say you want to take these off.
Can we take the shelf off?
You have to rip it off.
I had to become a DIY detective and figure out what I was going to use for the next step. We stopped poking around at the top because we didn't want to mess up the ceiling. It was hard to get up into the top trim of the cabinet because it wouldn't budge. So we tried something else. We finished removing the hardware and started unscrewing everything attached to the studs. We got one last one, and that's it.
We thought that after we took all the screws out, that cabinet was coming down. But instead, it just stayed there. So we had to go to the top and work that trim to see what was holding it together.
So I tried again by using my pry bar, putty knife, and mallet to remove the top molding off without breaking or scratching it. Remember, we want to keep this wood in the best condition for whomever will get it. This is where a little patience comes in handy, because we were able to remove it without any cracks or breaks.
You got that out good, baby.
I'm gonna take this one down too.
Nice. And that's a nice piece.
Hubby continued to tap until we could pull the board away from the nails. Not being so rough takes a little time.
What's up there? There's nothing holding it up on here. Up here.
This is more complex, I feel.
Guys, we could not figure out how this cabinet was still hanging on the wall. We thought we removed everything that was holding it up. After taking one final look, we decided the only thing we could do now is to pull.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Well, hold on a second. Let me look. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mine seems to get stuck right here.
I thought it'd be easier if I pulled from the side closest to the wall. This will help us to pull the cabinet straight out. Okay? Just hold that. Hold this side. It is coming off because it's loose behind there.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's off the wall.
Okay, put it on.
Watch the light go down.
We were so happy to get this cabinet down in one piece. It was so heavy and I did not want to drop it.
Now we got it down. Now you can put it however you want.
We took it out to the garage and prepared a little video for Facebook Marketplace. We were proud of ourselves that we took it out so that they could be used again. And you know what's nice? We already sold these cabinets to a young couple who needed some in their laundry room.
Okay guys, we did it. The cabinets are gone.
There was one thing that we had to learn, and that was to pull the cabinet straight out of the wall. There were several screws that were stripped and they wouldn't come out.
So we did it though. Good job, babe.
Yeah.
And remember,
You can DIY too. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.